Dero, I got something on my mind, homie. Hey, Dero.
Y'all hear me clear and everything?
Yeah, I hear you clear. I hear you clear. Ready?
All right, cool.
All right. Yo, HB in the building! And welcome to the show, West Coast of the Dynasty. This is a new show. We gonna keep it live. We gonna keep you boys pumped. I got the homie Tight Work and the homie C-Rob on the show. Say what's up, fellas.
What's up, fellas? Hey, what's up, everybody?
What is up? What is up? What's good with you guys, man? I ain't been on the show with you guys before, man. It feels good. Welcome to West Coast of the Dynasty, baby. A new show. We gonna start with something. Just a little bit different. You know they got bums of the dynasty and stuff like that, but I'm gonna tell you what we gonna talk about. We gonna talk about check yourself before you wreck yourself. Guys in the dynasty. I mean, some of these guys, they need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. Let's talk about the Colts. Devontae Phillips. Do he need to check himself before he wreck himself? I mean, the guy is the most expensive player on the Colts. The guy has been sacked 42 times, 16 interceptions, and only 10 touchdowns. What y'all think, fellas?
And just speaking off of my experience, after he played the Carolina Panthers, he checked into the ER for about in the injured list for about 8 weeks. So, but them stats, you know, he need to be careful. He could be quickly a bust in the league.
What you think, Ty?
I think you still carrying a little grudge because he outbid you. But, hey, go in, that was money well served because you drafted a nice quarterback that might be better than him. But, yeah, he need to check himself, man. He ain't worth that what he got paid.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, we definitely was in a grudge. I was like, man, you gonna keep bidding? He was like, okay, we gonna keep bidding. Got all the way up to like 100 and some million. I said, I'm stepping out. You know, that quarterback belonged to, Rich 215 who's no longer in the league, and now he's on the coast and he's underperforming, So.
The money to blow like that. I mean, that'll catch up to you come high stakes, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't afford that backup quarterback, you can't afford that other backup tailback or something, and you end up with some bum off of somebody else's practice squad. So you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, he can only run that PA stutter, man. And that big. So, hey, outside of that, I think he needs some work.
All right. Also. I'm sorry. I cut you off. C-Rob, go ahead.
I didn't know they had a patch today. They might have patched that glitch in the PA stutter. Hopefully, I mean, we can only wish, you know.
Also, another person who need to check himself before he wreck himself. I mean, Buccaneers finished the season with the worst record, #1 draft pick. After this guy being constantly, like in the middle of 500, he constantly been competing, and there's been some games he hasn't played, just asking for forced losses. What you guys think? He need to check himself before he wreck himself?
Man, the Bucks, man, I'm gonna humble myself because he got me the last game of the season. Yeah, everything seemed to be rolling right for him. But I mean, that's why I say I'm humbling myself because anytime a guy I can take an L to somebody, I like they did something right. But a lot of stuff was just going right his way. He does need to step it up because, like I said, you can't give me that many first round picks to me not dominate. So I humbly say he need to check himself.
Tight. What you think, man?
Man, he is who I thought he was, man. He mediocre. You know what I'm saying?
Mediocre.
Yeah, I'm saying, but no, he's like right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like real life Dolphins. Either 7-9 or 9-7. And this year, he fell below it. So hey, just because of what he did this year, he got to check himself.
For sure. For sure. All right, all right. I know this is a little strange here. Is Matty Ice the best GM in the NFC, or should he check himself before he wreck himself?
You pay to you first. That's the NFC, Rob. So I'm letting you.
As a GM, man,
Yeah.
I can't really fault his moves, man. Matty, he's made a lot of strategic moves at times and everything, and so like I tell him all the time, I said, man, I wish I had the trade ability to you. I'd be, making some better picks and top picks in the draft, but I think he does a pretty good job GMing, man. I can't fault him for that. Now, anything else, I can sit up there and talk about him. I can't fault him for his GM work.
Okay. Also, this is the last one on check yourself before you wreck yourself. Green Bay Packers. Is he the best in the, I believe, NFC North? Has KP fell behind?
My old time to put me in, man. I'm like 2 seconds late. But the Buccaneers, they got to wreck themselves because they wreck right now. Now it's back on to these Packers.
Yeah.
I think like I said, the conspiracy theory that I got from my boy C-Rob here. He's been drafted in the top 10 for the last couple drafts, and now it's starting to pay off for him.
Okay.
Like a lot of other guys been drafted up there and they haven't showed up yet. But these guys showed up for the Packers, so you know what I'm saying? I want to say check himself, but whether or not he's going to be the king of the North, I still think that we got Jon Snow in Chicago still out there, so you got to overthrow Jon Snow.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask y'all a little personal questions about your season, man. Tight work. You was a champion last year, man. What you doing not being in the Super Bowl, man? What you doing?
Hey, man, I learned a long time. This is the NFL. It means not for long. Hey, I lived my glory last season. This season, we got to the playoffs and we couldn't overthrow those undefeated Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. We gave it our all. We'll recruit to be back in there next season and see what we can do.
C-Rob, what you doing not being in the playoffs this year, man? You usually a playoff contender, man. Last time I played you, you put hands on me, man. I was like, I was upset.
Last time we played, I earned the comeback king title. I came back from like 14 nuts. But our season started off rocky. We had violations, and then we had injuries behind those violations that made us use different personnel, which was all right. We got to see what we had. But we just hit a rough patch of about 4 games where we hit Addy, Bus, Addy, then somebody else that was tough, and we lost maybe 3 games that we definitely should not have lost, and we still finished with like 7 wins, 7-8 wins.
Gotcha.
And 7 wins, and we still had, like I said, 3 games that we should not have lost, and 1 or 2 games that I thought I could have came out on. So I mean, we had a rough year at the middle spot of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Started off bad with violations and injuries, and so. But what we did, like I said, we learned, and we have a stronger team after all of that. So.
I got you. Tight work. What y'all think, man? Is the pressure on these last 2 games, these last 2 playoff games? Is the pressure really on? I mean, you guys both been in the playoffs. I haven't. Man, what it feels like, man? Is the pressure on these last 2 games to reach the Super Bowl?
Man, some guys it is. You got guys that's plumbers that can fix the pipes so it ain't no pressure, and there's guys that overthink it and make it put that weight on them backs and they can't get it off. I think my boy Bruce, you know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude, but sometimes he let the pressure get to him. But I think he got the team to match up with the Chiefs. And Sweet, he don't feel no pressure to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The pressure's all on Matty Ice and Bruce in these championship games.
I think Matty Ice is playing real cool now. Last time I checked, he was up by 1 or 2 scores. But it looks like if he can continue, the pressure's on, but it looks like he's playing without pressure, a little more relaxed now. So if he keeps that up, he'll finally get himself into the Super Bowl, and we'll see how he does there. Now, on the other side, I hadn't watched too many of KP games, but I did watch 1 or 2 of them, and it seemed like he's still doing the same thing he's been doing the last couple Maddens, just without the run rule. So look for that deep ball, over and over again off of play action. But he probably is not playing with too much pressure because he kind of been used to doing this, and now it's rolling for him. So yeah, it's all on Bruce's shoulder to see how he does.
Okay.
Against the guy who hit his stride.
Okay, I feel it. All right, y'all. This is the last thing. If you can check somebody or jack somebody up and play them in Madden, like just play them. Like, who would you play if you can just play somebody just to make a statement and stumble? Who would it be? I mean, me? It would be Matty Ice. I would like to chickadee check stump that dude, in a game, just blow him out. What about y'all, like opponents you guys would just love to blow out?
It ain't really my game plan to blow anybody out. I guess just the nature of how I call plays. And then I'm one of the not so much safe players, but I know how to sustain and maintain the lead. But I'd have to, man, if I ever got up on Addy, I'd have to at least get 1 or 2 scores extra just off GP. I don't care if it's like, with Dre hit Stacy, I'd be like, yeah, I got to hit on him though, I got to keep hitting him, get that respect. But, yeah, I definitely, Addy, he's one of my division mates, man. If I ever got a chance to, mark my words, if I'm ever up 2 touchdowns on Addy, I'm probably going to go for 3. Just end of the game, don't care. I hope.
Tight, man. What about you, Tight?
Man, if the person that I really need to be is that night size work. You got the Tight, and you got that night size work. I don't like that night size work. He be like calling dogs off on people and games and everything, and like be going through the motions and acting like he's bored. Sometimes don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I want to beat that effort. I'm trying to keep the PG, so I'm not gonna curse.
Yeah.
Right now, you let tight work out right now, but we got to jump in that nice one. That nice one is Bruce Banner around his MFs, and we want to get on him. Don't like that motherfucker. Damn, I let it go.
All right.
But yeah, that's that dude who I want to get with, man. Everybody else in the league, I think they cool. There's a couple of guys that,
Okay.
Screaming with, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? That right there. You know what I'm saying?
Got a little static.
I got to get him.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, man.
I like that.
Go ahead. See, Rob.
I was about to mess with my boy Tad. I said, I like that response. That was real PC response. No billboard material shall be given out. Man, I'll feel the enemy within you. You ain't sick with it.
Okay. All right, fellas. This was just a short video, man. This is the first episode, man. Look for it to be put out once I make some edits, and we good. We out this bad boy.
All right,
All right, boys. Stay up.